Hey there, welcome back to Digital Success Academy. If you're looking to seamlessly apply specific clothing onto any subject in an image, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to show you an incredible new AI-powered workflow that makes this process not only easy, but also delivers stunning results. This is perfect for designers, photographers, and e-commerce businesses alike. Before we jump in, I want to share something exciting. Our school community, Digital Success Academy, is the ultimate space for creators like you. We share all the workflows and ready-to-use templates you'll see today and more. Plus, we work together to build systems like this step-by-step. Be sure to check it out after the video. Previously, trying to apply clothing to images was a hit-or-miss process. You'd often end up with random outfits or poorly matched designs. But with this new workflow, you have complete control to create exactly what you envision. No more guesswork, just precise, high-quality results. This is a game changer for online businesses, saving time and letting you showcase designs on various models with ease. Whether you're in fashion, e-commerce, or digital content creation, this workflow opens up incredible possibilities. If you're as excited about this as I am, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And if you're eager to dive deeper into workflows like these, join our Digital Success Academy. The link is in the description. Let's get started. This is the workflow interface where the magic begins. On the left side, you'll find the upload section for your subject image. This is where you'll add the base photo that will transform. It could be a person, an object, or even a dynamic scene, anything you want to modify with our AI tools. On the right side, there's an upload section for the clothing image or pattern that you want to apply. Think of this as the design element that brings your vision to life. First, I recommend taking a moment to organize your files. Make sure your subject image has good resolution and lighting, as these factors greatly influence the output quality. Now, let's explore the other components of this interface. You'll notice tabs and adjustable parameters below the upload sections. These allow you to fine-tune the process from choosing specific masking techniques to adjusting output resolution. Each tool has a specific role, and we'll go through them step by step to ensure you get the best results. Go ahead and upload your images now. As we move forward, I'll guide you through each step of the workflow to ensure everything is set up perfectly. To make this workflow work effectively, you'll need to load several key models. These models are the backbone of our system, ensuring precise and high-quality results. Now, let's talk about crafting the perfect prompt. The prompt is essentially your instruction to the AI, describing what you want the final image to look like. For example, imagine a woman standing confidently in Times Square wearing a summer dress. In our prompt, we'll describe her wearing a tracksuit instead, with the word matte prominently displayed on the chest. This gives the AI clear directions on what to change and where to focus its adjustments. Take a moment to visualize your final result. What details are important? The color and style of the clothing, the placement of text. Be as specific as possible. For our example, our prompt would be, a woman standing in Times Square wearing a tracksuit with matte written on the chest. Next, let's dive into the parameters. These settings are crucial for fine-tuning the AI's output and ensuring you get the desired result. Let's break them down. 1. Seed value. This controls randomness in the output. By using the same seed, you can reproduce identical results even after multiple runs. Experiment with different seeds to explore variations. 2. Number of steps. This determines the level of detail and refinement in the output. Higher steps result in more polished images, but they also increase processing time. For most projects, I recommend around 30 steps as a balanced starting point. 3. Resolution settings. These control the final image quality. If you're working on high-resolution designs, bumping up the resolution ensures clarity and precision. Be cautious, though. Higher resolutions require more processing power. Take your time to adjust these settings based on your project's needs. One of the most powerful features of this workflow is the masking tool. This tool ensures that the AI applies changes only to the areas you specify, leaving the rest of the image untouched. By default, the workflow uses an auto-masking system, which intelligently detects and highlights areas like the body for clothing application. This is great for quick edits, but it's not always perfect. Sometimes it may alter unintended areas like the face or background. For more control, you can use the manual masking feature. With this, you can precisely paint over the areas you want to change, ensuring sensitive details like facial features or environmental elements remain unaffected. Manual masking is especially useful for high-quality projects where every detail matters. Once everything is set up, let's run the workflow. The AI will take the uploaded images, process them through the applied parameters, and generate the final result. Once the workflow completes processing, you'll have a preview of the final result. Take a moment to review it for any adjustments or refinements before moving forward. With the right setup, the output will be both accurate and ready for use in your creative projects. Let's now focus on refining the results to achieve the best possible output. Adjusting the resolution is one of the most impactful steps. Increasing megapixels improves detail and clarity, which is perfect for high-end designs or projects that require exceptional quality. For example, if your initial result seems slightly blurred or lacks sharpness in certain areas, tweaking the resolution can make a significant difference. Additionally, you can enhance the output by revisiting the parameters. For instance, increasing the number of steps allows the AI to work with more precision, filling in finer details that may have been missed during a faster process. However, keep in mind that this will take more processing time. If you're aiming for a specific artistic effect, experiment with different seed values. Each seed creates unique variations of the image, allowing you to select the one that best aligns with your vision. This step is particularly useful for projects where multiple outputs are needed for comparison or creative op. Finally, take a closer look at the edges and transitions in your image. Sometimes, the clothing might blend too sharply or softly with the subject. In these cases, use the masking tools to adjust and refine the application for a more seamless integration. With these adjustments, your image will truly stand out. Finally, take a closer look at the edges and transitions in your image. Sometimes, the clothing might blend too sharply or softly with the subject. In these cases, use the masking tools to adjust and refine the application for a more seamless integration. With these adjustments, your image will truly stand out. If you want even better quality, adjust the resolution settings. Increasing megapixels improves detail, which is perfect for high-end projects. Experiment with these settings to suit your needs. Sometimes, even with the best setups, things don't go as planned. Let's go over some common issues. 1. Masking errors. If you notice that the AI mistakenly alters areas like the face, hair, or background, it's likely due to limitations in the auto-masking feature. In these cases, switch to manual masking. By manually painting over the areas you want to preserve or modify, you can ensure the AI focuses only on the intended sections. This is especially helpful for high-detail projects where precision matters. Lastly, keep your software and models updated. Developers frequently release updates to fix bugs and improve performance. Regularly check for updates to ensure you're working with the latest tools. By addressing these issues step by step, you'll be able to resolve most problems and achieve exceptional results. After refining the mask and running the workflow again, it's time to finalize the image. Start by carefully examining the output. Pay close attention to the details. Does the clothing align perfectly with the subject? Are there any areas where the edges look too sharp or too blended? Use the zoom feature to inspect intricate parts, like the borders between the clothing and the subject's body. If you notice any discrepancies, go back and make adjustments to the mask or parameters. For example, you can tweak the opacity of the mask to ensure the clothing integrates seamlessly without overshadowing the subject's features. This step is crucial for creating a professional-looking final workflow. Before we wrap up, let's recap the key points we covered today. We started with an overview of the workflow interface, organizing and preparing our subject and clothing images. Next, we discussed the essential models and how to load them to ensure smooth processing. We crafted detailed prompts to guide the AI and explored the importance of parameters like seed value, resolution, and steps to refine results. We also compared auto-masking and manual masking, highlighting when and why to use each method. Finally, we looked at troubleshooting common issues and enhancing the final image. Remember, practice is key. The more you work with this workflow, the more intuitive it becomes. And don't forget, our school community, Digital Success Academy, is here to support you every step of the way. Inside, you'll find all the workflows, ready-to-use templates, and expert guidance to take your skills to the next level. Plus, it's a great place to share your creations, get feedback, and collaborate with like-minded creators. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more advanced tips and tutorials. Let me know in the comments what projects you're excited to try with this workflow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.